The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo, by Stieg Larsson, is a best-selling crime thriller novel that was originally published in Swedish in 2005. The book introduces readers to the complex and compelling character of Lisbeth Salander, a talented hacker with a troubled past, and Mikael Blomkvist, an investigative journalist. Set in Sweden, the novel delves into the dark underbelly of society, unraveling a gripping mystery that spans decades and involves corruption, violence, and secrets. The story begins with Mikael Blomkvist, a respected journalist and publisher of Millennium magazine, being convicted of defamation in a high-profile case. As he faces the fallout of the trial and the potential end of his career, he is approached by a wealthy businessman, Henrik Wenger, with an intriguing offer. Wenger hires Blomkvist to investigate the disappearance of his niece, Harriet, which occurred over 40 years ago. Blomkvist, intrigued by the challenge and the sizable fee offered, accepts the assignment and begins delving into the Wenger family's dark history. As Blomkvist delves deeper into the Wenger family's secrets, he realizes that Harriet's disappearance may be linked to a series of gruesome murders that have haunted the Wenger family for decades. As he uncovers evidence and interviews family members, Blomkvist becomes convinced that someone within the family is responsible for the crimes, but identifying the culprit proves to be a daunting task. Along the way, he enlists the help of Lisbeth Salander, a brilliant but socially withdrawn hacker with a troubled past. Lisbeth Salander is a complex and enigmatic character. She is a fiercely independent and resourceful woman with a photographic memory, exceptional computer skills, and a history of trauma and abuse. She has a deep distrust of authority and a penchant for exacting her own form of justice. As Blomkvist and Salander work together to unravel the mystery, their paths cross with powerful and dangerous individuals, including corrupt businessmen, abusive family members, and sadistic criminals, who will stop at nothing to keep their secrets buried. As the investigation progresses, Blomkvist and Salander uncover a web of deceit, corruption, and violence that reaches far beyond the Wenger family. They uncover a sinister network of sexual exploitation and abuse, involving prominent figures in Swedish society. The duo faces numerous obstacles and threats along the way, including surveillance, intimidation, and violence. However, they remain determined to uncover the truth and bring the perpetrators to justice. The novel also delves into Lisbeth Salander's personal history, revealing her traumatic past and the challenges she faces in the present. As the story unfolds, readers learn about Lisbeth's troubled childhood, her time spent in foster care, her struggles with authority figures, and her ongoing battles with her abusive guardian. Despite the adversity she faces, Lisbeth is portrayed as a resilient and formidable character, who uses her intelligence, skills, and determination to overcome obstacles and seek justice. As Blomkvist and Salander continue to investigate, they uncover a series of clues and unravel a complex puzzle that leads them closer to the truth. They encounter a host of interesting and flawed characters along the way, each with their own motivations and secrets. The novel skillfully weaves together multiple storylines, building tension and suspense as the mystery deepens. The novel also delves into issues such as sexism, misogyny, corruption, and abuse of power. It shines a light on the darker aspects of society and exposes the hypocrisy and brutality that can exist beneath the surface. It portrays the struggles of women who are victims of abuse and exploitation, and the challenges they face in seeking justice and vindication. The novel also highlights the importance of journalism in holding those in power accountable, as Blomkvist's investigative journalism plays a pivotal role in unraveling the truth. As the story reaches its climax, Blomkvist and Salander face increasing danger and obstacles in their pursuit of justice. The tension and suspense build to a thrilling conclusion as they come face to face with the true identity of the culprit behind the decades-old mystery. The resolution of the story is both satisfying and thought-provoking, leaving readers with a sense of closure while also raising questions about morality, justice, and the complexities of human nature. The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo is a meticulously plotted and well-written novel that keeps readers engaged from beginning to end. Stieg Larsson's writing is gritty and immersive, painting a vivid picture of the characters and the settings in which they operate. The pacing of the story is skillfully done, with a balance between action, investigation, and character development. One of the novel's standout features is its well-drawn and multidimensional characters. Lisbeth Salander is a fascinating and complex protagonist, with her intelligence, resourcefulness, and troubled past. Her unconventional appearance and behavior challenge societal norms, making her a unique and memorable character. Mikael Blomkvist, on the other hand, is a flawed but determined investigator who serves as a counterbalance to Lisbeth's eccentricities. The supporting characters, including the Wenger family members, add depth and complexity to the story, each with their own secrets and motivations. The novel's setting in Sweden also adds to its appeal. Larsson vividly describes the landscapes, culture, and social dynamics of Sweden, providing readers with a unique glimpse into a different society. The contrast between the idyllic rural landscapes and the dark underbelly of crime and corruption adds to the story's atmosphere and intrigue. The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo also delves into themes of power, corruption, and abuse. The novel shines a light on the insidious nature of abuse, particularly against women, and the challenges faced by victims in seeking justice. It also explores the abuse of power in various forms, from corporate corruption to the manipulation of individuals by those in positions of authority. The novel raises important questions about morality, ethics, and the lengths one would go to seek justice or take matters into their own hands. In addition to its compelling story and well-drawn characters, The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo is also notable for its writing style. Larsson's prose is descriptive, engaging, and often provocative. He delves into the minds of his characters, providing insight into their thoughts, motivations, and emotions. The dialogue is sharp and realistic, capturing the nuances of human interactions. Larsson also masterfully weaves in technological elements, such as hacking and computer forensics, adding a modern and relevant dimension to the story. In conclusion, The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo is a gripping and thought-provoking crime thriller that has captivated readers worldwide. Stieg Larsson's meticulous plotting, well-drawn characters, immersive setting, and exploration of important themes make it a standout novel in the genre. Its compelling story, engaging writing style, and memorable characters have earned it critical acclaim and a dedicated fan following. Whether you are a fan of crime fiction, mystery, or thriller genres, The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo is a must-read novel that will keep you on the edge of your seat until the very end.